Hey, Brian here from quantlabs.net. First off, we just got our current version of MATLAB, so we are full game to a lot of different options now, and we are so knee-deep in MATLAB. Pretty well MATLAB is going to be part of the solution. So what we're looking for, I've been running a poll, or I just put up this poll today. Very important, the genesis of what caused this type of conversation to come up was I don't know, maybe 5 different members and people in our quantlabs.net community have been asking, where are we going? What are we doing? What platform are we using? How are we going to integrate MATLAB? And blah, 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 blah. So the question came up, here are our options. I've got a poll. I'm going to let you decide on our direction. I've already did a poll about 2 weeks ago. If Simulink should be still continued as part of our solution. Quite a few people said yes, do that with Simulink. So we're doing another poll. This one's a little, obviously a lot more critical. What are our options? Okay, so our first one is I've been approached by Deltix to showcase the potential of the Deltix platform for pure high frequency trading. It is an unbelievably fast, unbelievably great platform for high frequency trading, and a lot of institutions are using it. We got our hands on the Deltix cloud service, so we may actually play with it. We get access to all the data, blah blah blah. It's not a cheap solution, so it's something that we may consider. At the current stage right now where we're with it, there is some limitations. I've actually got the poll running here. Let me just take you back to the original link. This is the poll here. If you follow this link on the explanation of each platform, you can come here. I'll put these links up on the video, and you can let me know what's important to you. This goes out to both my quantlabs.net premium membership as well as potential members, as well as just general traders or whatever. Important. So our first option is, as I said, the Deltix DCS, the Deltix Cloud Services option. Our next option is the Modulus M4. Now, I haven't really talked a lot about this platform, but this is one of those platforms that came up a few years ago that I got my hands on. Now, this is pretty powerful. It's a different business model from something like Deltix. You get complete source code, all these projects here. I'll put this link up. We may investigate this. I want to know if people want to go down this direction. It is supposedly fairly fast. It's not well known, but there is a sophisticated set of packages here. Of course, you get the trading platform called M4, the Stock Chart X, which is one of the more popular charting packages out there, and all these other options here. Neural Trader. Another one that caught my eye was a MyExchange for stock exchange simulation and ECN simulation. And all these other charting packages and so on and so forth. A very powerful package. And again, you get source code. Now, that doesn't mean if I get it, I'm already lawyered up. I'm not going to be releasing this source code. But is it something that you may be interested in as your company, as a high net worth individual that's willing to make this arrangement with Deltix, or sorry, with Modulus, to say, yeah, we want to follow in suit with what if we decide to go with this, and we may obviously integrate anything that we do with MATLAB into this platform as well. So that's one other option. But the only drawback I can tell you is it's a fairly affordable solution, but it's not cheap for the people that are starting out with it. The other thing is it's mostly focusing on technical trading, but that doesn't mean you can't do quantity kind of stuff. That's where MATLAB comes in. Okay, so that is Modulus M4. Now, another platform that we like, that we've been playing with mostly, is TradeLink. I don't need to go on about it. It's open source. It's free, full source code for a good core of the product. It has a decent community. Obviously, there's some bugs and some issues that come with it. Nothing perfect. You can expect that with any open source project. But it is fairly slow in terms of throttling and throughput for trading. For starting out, I think it's fine, but it's just another option. Now, the latest editions of MATLAB, which obviously I've just stated that we're really interested in, is something called FPGA4, which is a hardware solution. We could go with a board like from Xilinx here, who make these FPGA boards. Not a cheap option. The boards can run anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000, depending upon the boards that you go with. And on top of that, you can use something like Simulink to generate your solution to the languages that will run on these boards. Now, the reason you may want to do this, if you want to go pure HFT, which is absolute lowest latency, this is the way to go. This is hands down the fastest way. In order to do this is not an easy option. You got to be very specialized to do that. So I want you to understand that before you put your vote in. Also, where's our other option here? Oh, the latest version of MATLAB with the MATLAB trading toolbox. Now, in similar concept with Deltix, I mean, trading technologies or XTrader is where you pay monthly to have access to this system. Now, the nice thing about this system, it's its own trading platform, but the nice thing about it is with MATLAB, you can now, with the trading toolbox, be able to take your models and build your trading decisions around, all within MATLAB, and then execute your trades through the new trading toolbox from MATLAB into the XTrader platform. So it's a nice option, and it's probably the easiest to go about building and integrating your trading models and trading strategies with a platform that does execution. So it's something else I'd look at. Now, again, as I said with Deltix, this can be an expensive option. You're going into $1,000, $2,000 and up per month per option. XTrader is, as far as I know, $1,100 a month. I don't know the exact cost of it, but it's per month. I just want people to walk away with that. The other options here with the FPGA, you pay once, you get your FPGA board, and from there you're good to go, as well as there's probably some other third-party software, including simulators. It's not a cheap option, but it's something worth looking into. This one, with this package, I don't know, I'm going to put a cost of maybe a one-time fee for the white label arrangement with Modulus, probably $15,000 last I heard, and that was a few years ago. That may have changed, but again, that's something we may consider, as well as free, but lots of limitations here with the trade link. And those are our options. So let me know. Come to this poll and let me know what you think. Very important, over the next few days, I'm going to be focusing on the Simulink and the state flow for all my members, and once we come out of that, I want to know which direction we're going with whichever platform. Really important stuff, so help out. Thanks. Talk to you later.